Hi everyone, this is DiAnn and I want to give you a book recommendation. This is called Walking in Tall Weeds by Robin W. Pearson and it's published by Tyndale House. I'm going to read to you just the first little bit of the first chapter and you will see why this book will be your next read. When Paulette was 6 years old, her daddy tried to explain how a half-baked plan was as bad as no plan at all, worse even. Those teachers should have known better than to send the children out willy-nilly. Pure foolishness. Harold Burdell stood there outside Greater Hope, one hand clasping her shoulder, the other fisted on his right hip. Around them the ocean of grass undulated in the spring breeze, wrapping around the churchyard and the sprinkle of broken down headstones that poked like alabaster-colored mushrooms through the earth. Paulette paid him about 2 cents worth of attention as she watched all the Easter eggs get snatched up by the older Sunday school students. Her breath hitched, making her head rock back in a mournful rhythm. She rubbed the spot in the middle of her chest where another rambunctious child's elbow had poked her. Her daddy tipped the brim of his tan bowler, and he knelt, one leg hovering over the springy fescue, just shy of a stain. What's the good in crying over some dyed eggs? The whole church knows Sister Franklin don't have enough sense to tuck any extra under that fancy Easter bonnet of hers. Brandy tears coursed over the rough thumb he brushed across Paulette's cheek. Now dry those tears, and let this day be a lesson to you about the importance of laying out your steps and following them. It makes it harder to fall. There's a powerful lesson I wish somebody had taught me when I was your age. It would have saved you and me both a heck of a lot of more heartache in life than crying over some hard-boiled eggs. Paulette had promptly dumped out most of her daddy's advice, along with the artificial dirt and grass in her beribboned, empty Easter basket. What had tried to take root in her mind, she plucked like a weed. Sticking to a plan never became her forte. She had learned not to cry when her world didn't look the way she wanted it to. Now, nearly 54 years later, as she squinted at the stack of electric pink sticky notes in her hand, she could hear her daddy's tisk-tisk, chiding Paulette for lacking the foresight to retrieve her reading glasses before electing to work outside. It made no never mind, she decided, shaking off the rebuke. She had a clear understanding of what she was writing, even if she had to squint to see it. Oh, this book really captured my attention. Remember, it's Walking in Tall Weeds by Robin W. Pearson, published by Tyndale House. You will not regret spending time enjoying this novel.